Wagwan people. Oh my gosh. I guess it's lunchtime now. Everybody may be busy on the road. But I'll try something. I need to do something. You see this? I'm gonna plug it in because I want to the ear but you can't hear me properly. Then we're gonna have a little discussion. Okay. I buy a little mic here on Amazon so my video can sound professional. What's going on, guys? I miss you know. How long now wanna hear from me? Boy, I clean me that clean. And me hear one video. And me say one. Big up on a nice clean self before me even start the video. Big up on yourself. Long time in a sono. I'm just come over here for touch base. To see what I go on with over here. Enough love, enough blessings. Let me see, I have some phone card. I want to give them phone card here. I have some digital and floor credit to give away. But, you know me that listen to that video here not too long, right? I must literally say, you know me kind of want hear no feedback on that video here. But I want to listen to the video and then me I go tell you from my part. Because you see, let me tell you something. A lot of people go through a lot of things in America. I know people will go through, oh my God. I know people will go through some things in America where they migrate and them left them home and come America and stay with friends and stay with family and then go through a lot of things. But sometimes when we listen to some video, it kind of make me feel some kind of way. You know why? Because me never go through that. And I'm not treat nobody. So people stay with me in America. Since them come and people stay with me. Grace was one of those person. Me and her go talk about that on the channel too one day because she been a ask me and been a saying that she want me and her for discuss that. But this not too long me I listen to that video here. Me say me want me I want to actually talk about it. So you know me I want to we chatting at the comment section, but me really want to know if you listen to that video here and then me I go give you know my view on this video. So hold on there. It's not a long video, but money we can't live without money. Hold on there. Let me see. Alright, so when you listen to it, I'm gonna talk. So now our next video for share. Right? And the one is something more positive. Yo, listen. You have some people who always wait until when you come to America for them for all up in your business and chat shit. And then they might tell you say, yo, America is not a better or worse. All because them jealous. Jealous of your success and jealous of what you doing or what you're gonna become, and them never reach the point there yet in a for them life. You have enough people in America from a long, long time. But just because of the mind, the state of mind and the mentality what them have, them stay behind. Because only thing them do are thinking of old young people. They don't want nobody to move forward. So when you get your chance to move forward, no one them see you past them. And your thing a shot and you elevate, them criticize and say a whole bag of shit, them call you some name, make a whole lot of bad comment. The next thing. Okay, so the first thing there where it matter about when people actually make a bag of comment and them something there. Let me tell you something. You see, in America, me learn this. Like, you have to make your circle be very small because you're gonna love up on everybody and everybody gonna be, but you have to, you see your people them will come around you, don't make your circle be too large. Because when you make your circle be large, that's when you don't know where the rats are. And that is my view on it. You see, when you have too much people in your corner, you feel like everybody have your back. Sometimes you don't know who are plot against you from who not plot against you. Ever since me that Jamaica, I was the kind of person who never normally
have a bunch of friends. And when we listen to him, a lot of times you have too much people in your circle. So it better when you don't have all of them people there in your circle so you can breathe easily and go about your business. Everybody not have to know everywhere where you are go and everything where you are do. And if all right. Like for instance, me dey on social, right? And me share some things. Me now go come on social, come share everything. And if me and Gracie are friend and this close friend, me and Gracie are a real close friend. Gracie don't know everything about me. Gracie don't know every move I make. Me don't know every move that Gracie make. There are certain things as close as me and Gracie is. Gracie don't know a lot of things about me because me and Gracie don't talk every day. But when me tell you say we ride and die, we have each other back. Some people let out everything and then brag and all of them something there. So sometimes some things reach some people and some things happen is because them now curve some of the things them where them a tell people. You have to curve some of the things them because are the people that are close to you and them mess you up. When they're too close to you, them know too much things about you. Them are the person where you cannot trust. And trust me, you're better off alone.
Next thing, if people, people, and I don't really say Jamaican, but if people in general in more than one holy, if people from come America, and I go stay with whether family or friends, yo, remember, the day they will come when people are show you bad face. You see when the little money where you have done, and when you're smart and you're wise up and you can't give them no more, them are gonna show you a bad face. They might treat you like dog. Them are gonna call you all sort of shit. Them are gonna cook them food, them not gonna left none for you. Them are gonna start lock them door.
Let's
Some
talk
of them
about that.
change all the lock.
Some
Some
of
of
them.
them invite even people over where them don't have to invite over just to make you feel uncomfortable. So you
Wow.
have to find someone for you. You
Wow.
understand? Because people in general are wicked.
Wow.
Mankind wicked. And mankind mash up the world, Because you see, if God never give mankind knowledge, certain things we wouldn't know and certain tactics we can use in order to manipulate the whole entire situation. Money, can't live without money. Understand? And next thing again, it no matter where you're there in the world.
All right. So, all right. So when him say about all of them something there, me never face that. But guys, let me tell you something. In America, it don't easy. You work at 9 to 5 and you work very hard. It's totally different from Jamaica. When you're there, Jamaica, and somebody can give you a piece of 1 pound of yam or 2 orange. In America, you don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get that from nobody like that unless you're the person. Like, all right, me and Gracie will come at my house and we dinner. Anybody will come at us, we will share them dinner and give them once me a cook and whatever. But I'm just saying, like nobody now say, hey, pack a little bag and give it to you. Like, oh, you're there Jamaica, you can get something from somebody. No time I get out of Jamaica, you can barely get nothing from nobody at Jamaica because life is getting harder and harder. And when you're there America, you have to pop out the $500-600 every month to pay a light bill. $500-600 every month. Every 3 months, 200-300-400 to pay a water bill. It is hard. It is very, very hard. For some people we cannot manage, but one thing we can tell you, I have never treated anybody like that. Like, me just go to work, mind my business, and anybody where they run me, nobody can never ever come and say, nobody, you see, nobody where come amongst me can never ever say me treat them bad, me not give them food, or nobody cannot say that. Because when you come on to certain things, me have dignity. Me know the struggles. Me know where me I come from. Me know when hunger beat. But at the same time, if you have people around you and then lazy and then don't want nothing, like for instance, them if somebody they run you, them not work or them not contribute. You have people where we live here in your house and not even for clean up the kitchen or for what them we all eat and put on the plate them in the sink and them something there. Them something there something where you have to think about and know say, all right, the person where you have stay amongst, you know, They might do certain things. They might pay the bills. You have a roof over your head. So any little way where you can volunteer in the house and help them out, that help the situation to be better. Some people is not like that. Them not consider and say, boy, make them help around. So because of that, people do can feel a certain way when them have people stay around them house. Because if you have somebody in a your house and them not help with the bills, or them not help towards doing nothing in the house. Yes, them walk in the house. Yes, the step for sweep off. Yes, the kitchen for clean. Me not tell you say if you come wash my plate when me eat. Hell no, cause me wash my own plate. But the fact of the matter is, if you can help to clean out the fridge because you're going at the fridge and you take water out there. If you can use a mop and wipe off the kitchen because you do eat food from where cooking at the kitchen and do. If you can jump on and help do something in the house, why not do it? Some people literally not do it. And then no, if the person work hard, um say something, them offended over it. Remember, that person have to get up out of them bed, whether snow or fall, rain or fall, and them have to go on work. But yet them still come back and them have to do everything towards the house. It's kind of unfair if you are there. Remember, them I use light bill. Them have to take a shower. Them I use water bill. Water bill I go a little higher because they are there. So it's oh God, man. Some people literally say them now left foreign come clean up them body place. And sometimes when you listen to some of the things them with them say, it is sad because if me I work hard, I gotta work 7 days a week for work and the bills are paying, you live there and you can say make you clean up the kitchen little, the fridge one clean out, make you ease the pressure. Remember, one hand can't clap, vice versa. You will make the bill go up in the house. And me, you wouldn't even jump around and do little things in the house. That's unfair. That is very unfair because I've listened to some of these stories and it's unfair. Me and Gracie live for 8 months. And hold on. Yeah, my phone are dead, guys. Jesus, please hold on. Guys, sorry, my phone are dead. Me on not talk, but my phone are dead. Me have to charge it. Never realized the battery are dead. All right, me and Gracie live. Shucks, what is happening now? Can't plug it in. Oh gosh, I have the mic in, so it now go plug in. Anyways, when the battery dead, it just dead. But me on a whole a reason right now, right? Because me I listen to the guy and me not tell a lie. Some of the things them when say is true because me know people will go through things. Me know where people go through things with marriage. Them pay, like them have friends or them pay people for do this to them and do that for them and them still not get through. And me know people will go through things in this country. Me not gonna lie to you, but at the same time, some of the things not go for everybody. Because me and Gracie live for like 8 months and we want to talk about the story on this page. And not one day me and Gracie ever have an argument. Said that already. Me and Gracie never ever have an argument. I'm glad so we never have an argument in the house because we just it's like we were sisters, we were a team. If somebody I could do this, me and Gracie work in the house. Me and Gracie do things. And honestly, not one day I ever look on Gracie and say, the rent for pay, so help me with the rent or whatever. Never. Never, ever. I have never. The bills, no, I have never. But when it come on to Gracie, they home, Gracie will use her own money and buy food and cook. She cook. Sometimes me know they home and me come home, Gracie cook. Me get little. That feel good. That feels good. You come home, me not have to come cook because Gracie actually put on the pot on the fire and cook something. So I could have able to get something. That make me feel so good. So me I tell you, say, it's just like a communication with a lot of people. Like people are always gonna be people. People are always going to be people. And sometimes some things where you do, because you don't want to say it out loud, you might feel a certain way, but communication is the key. A lot of people live with somebody and them don't communicate. You see, after a few little time them amongst each other, them start to show each other bad face. So you don't get to build that bond and that communication. You know, me know Gracie from Jamaica. She living with me for almost 8 months. That could have caused me and our friendship to mash up, you know. Instead of that, make it mash up, it becomes even stronger because we get to spend more time around her and we get to understand Gracie more than when we did live separately in a Jamaica, but we didn't know each other, but we weren't that close until when Gracie come here and me and her living at the same roof. And trust me, several times she tell me to do the video with me and her talk about when she used to live. So me I go actually do the video maybe tomorrow because she been asked to tell me long time for me and her do the video and so me can put it on the channel. So me and her go do that video there. But what me I try to explain say is that sometimes you just need to have a relationship and have communication with each other because um some people just don't have a communication and some people just don't have understanding because you cannot go through pressure because of the bills them. You cannot go through pressure. All right, you come now and the person there stay with you. And sometimes then they amongst you 8, 9, 10 months, but it causes excessive bills for pile up and them just not help. Them wouldn't even cook like a food for you get like a food to eat. Not even that. Knowing say you're gone out, gone do one 12-hour shift and something even there where you can cook and give them something to eat. So at the end of the day, different strokes with different folks. We never have that because me and Gracie used to have a good relationship. All right, so I'm gonna listen to the next one.
Yes, you ever want a house? Yes, because you can't just come on earth and just dead and just gone. So without nothing at all. Worse, if you create a family, you have to set some kind of standard for them, you know. But when you come to America, listen, if you can work and send down your money to a bank account electronically to your bank account in Jamaica to save your money for when you go back down, you have it for use. Yo, me don't know who you for just, you know. Because people wicked when they come on to money.
I'm not gonna lie, I have faced that. When it come on to money sending down things at Jamaica, I have faced that too. I have faced so many things here. But me do have people in my corner. Me do have people at Jamaica where me trust. Me have people where me send down money go give and them don't take a dollar out of it. Me have piece of land where me send down how much in money go give somebody for make up for deal with the land for me and then make sure so the money going at the person and for deal with the land. So every person, you know, me not have no problem. Me not gonna say me not have no problem, but me do have people where me can trust at Jamaica. Me have an auntie down there, anything.
$100 or $1,000 bill. The moment them change, that's when you see difference in them here. Yeah.
Some people
because
just
people all over have different ways. People all over have different type of feelings and how they live. But you see, money, wherever that come in,
change people.
People in America love to you close them out the door. Some of them love wait till when you're gonna work to them know you're not know if you go. And I simply say I come back, they make you come and say you close them at doors.
What? Me never see that. I never face the one.
You see me? Me not deal with them thing. There be a corruption.
Jesus.
Be a corruption. America built for all sorts of people come. The good, the bad, the ugly, the evil. But trust me, I have to know how to survive and make the best out of it.
You know, some things painful, you know.
And enough of them who you work and send them money go give, them don't appreciate it.
It's true.
And them always tear it down. You have some bad people who there on you. And at the moment them a tear it down and you not even realize that you are them my enemy, you know. You now realize because them a hold you down same way. You see me? Them a hold you down and them with you in everything and I say, oh, you know a good decision, Ray, and then behind your back, them a tear you down.
Oh yeah, I have faced that too.
People have to be wise up these days.
Yeah.
People have to be wise up these days.
Guys, me say, when we tell you about tearing down, yeah, me go through that too. That's why sometimes you just have to make your circle so small and, you know, You can't start pick out the ones them where you know is not with you. Just start pick them out. Pick out the ones them when not with you and just start eliminate them. Because it don't take long for you to find out when people not with you, you know. But sometimes you're naive because it might be somebody where you know a long time. It might be somebody where you grew up with. It might be somebody where you meet and them you and them used to be close. But at the same time, when them see you elevate, them now go want to see that. Them just it's like them just want to see you in a the same mindset. If them see you elevate, and it's a perfect example. You have some people, you and them a come from far. Is a simple example as this. Me write a book, see it out there so, and I have whole heap of people on my page on Facebook. Whole heap of people will know me and always talk highly. Them talk highly about me. Cause me not trouble people. But you see the fact that me write the book, them up on Facebook, and some of them me and them a come from day one. And them would have never even say make them share the book. Them would have never even say make them share the book on them page. Because them feel like say if them give me that support, me might reach somewhere. So them just to say that, just an example of that. Family, when me and them grew up together, I never see them share the book. And people where I have done so much for, so much, I have never see them share my book. And I wouldn't want them to share it now. And it's a fact. Some people is like that. It's like them feel like say if you're gonna read someplace. And that's why I talk about this all the time. It no matter who reach before you, as long as your heart clean, your mind clean, you will reach to. Don't not because you see somebody elevate above you a little bit before you, that doesn't mean enough to still help them to elevate if you can help them. Still give them your blessing. Not because them elevate left you, you go just like no one to help them no more. No, give them the blight, same way, make them keep blossoming. Because I'm sure when we walk in our store like Louis Vuitton or Gucci or whatever, we still are going there. Look how rich them is. We still are going to go purchase them stuff, and we not even have it. I elevate them constantly. I elevate them. So is that what do you call that? Because somebody I elevate you don't want to see them strive. It's you have to look deep in yourself. Look deep in your inner self when them something there happen. You have to like because you think that we're there. If you think that we're there, you have to look deep in your inner self. Yeah.
Yeah.
That video here.
These days because I want like that thing I want. So the people
Me no want my
when
circle
them
to
look
be
on
big.
social media and them see video like this put out, them fi analyze through the thing and understand. You see me? Because you know people speak from experience. People talk with them go through and people talk with them no. Nobody not just jump and put up video like this and say, yo, oh, me I look views and me I look to be viral and all of them things. Then no.
Not everybody.
Things if you reach in a point for you to come out and say,
Yeah.
hey, and put out certain things so people to see. Yeah. So now listen to the bad mind people when they must say, yo, foreign a better rose for everyone. Foreign a better rose for everybody.
You know, I was saying that to somebody the other day, say, when people say foreign on a better rose, people work hard here, but them work hard everywhere to achieve what them have. Foreign is not a better rose, but at the same time, you can live way better. If you put your mind to certain things and you have ambition, you can live better than or you live at Jamaica. Because for low income people, I have seen so many people living a better life here than where them did I live at Jamaica by far. Me is a perfect example. There was time when I couldn't even find a tin mackerel on a Sunday. For me come America, that has never happened. That has never happened. So when people say forward on a better rose, I want sometimes I want everybody to get the opportunity to at least go. People should be free where them can go take them passport and them just have a passport, don't have a visa, and just can travel. Once them can afford the money, travel and go where them want go. People should not be free to go anywhere in the world where them want to go. People should never be so restricted on everything. You get what me I say? Find another brother Rose, but at the same time you can live a better life here in America. And I am a perfect example of that. So, me not telling like that video here, me did have to come and like come share it with you guys and like talk a little bit about it because sometimes
anyone can
you
come and
all the
come
meds.
working, but you have to just look out for the one that may tear you down. Take away yourself from them. If family are tear you down, you have to separate yourself. See away from family are tear you down. If friend are tear you down, you have to separate yourself. Because when you're just coming up, you have to go put yourself in a category. It's either you, are you making your money, are you staying with people, and then people treat you like shit, and then you find it hard to understand until when you get it, then you just move away. You understand? But certain time, you look on things
and you have this thing for say people say you're ungrateful because you want to you're there amongst them and you want to leave and go elevate yourself and go on your own. Them we say you're ungrateful because um yeah try to elevate. But at this and him touch a solid point when him say when you elevate and you leave them because when you elevate, is the mindset where you have while you're elevating. You try to put yourself in a better than where you were. And if them don't get that, then something is wrong with them. Because at least try to put your mind in an elevation and start to elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. And you see, right here, so me there right here, so. You see that man that will live right across the road from me? The man turned to me and says, when I'm a food truck park when I had this, so the man turned to me and said, this is something what the man said. And up to today, it kind of bother me. The man said to me, say, him said, thank you very much, because you know how Jamaican is. Jamaican put effort in what them do. And when we just get this house, we fix up the garden, fix up the yard, fix up, pave off the inside of the yard, right? And we did have the food truck parking at the front of the yard, so. And the man come out one day and he say, how you so young and you have all of that? When he says something shocking, him not a Jamaican, he's an American. How you so young and you have all of that? And I say, what do you mean? And he said, you have a house and you have a food truck. How you are, sir, why would you say something like that to me? Like, it blew my mind, the question when him asked. It really did. Like, it still puzzle me what I mean. If this man know how much dumpling and butter me eat, and how much tin mackerel me eat, all pan a Sunday and chicken back home, how hard me work when me come here from I do hospice care from home to home having 6 patients. This man know how hard me work. When some of them sit down in them bed and now do nothing, time cool and them now gone away. I'm after I drive from one patient to the next, having 6 patients a day. Save me money. Which part him did there? Me no know. But him gonna ask me that question there. That just show you the mindset where some people have. And anytime we keep a little event here, him are the one who called the police. Say the music too loud over here. So people mindset, that's why that's why people not have too much friends. You mustn't have too much friends. You can be nice to everybody, but you 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 mustn't have too much friends. You have to have a clean heart towards everybody. Because you don't want to have people in your heart. And let me tell you something. It's when you eliminate the people them where they're on you, or could have even your family. And he and them couldn't come from far sometimes you just because of them ways and them behavior over the years and it not change, you have to just go in at that zone there where you just focus on yourself and don't have too much crowd. Don't have too much crowd around you and try to live without having crowd around you. This when you elevate. You see, from me that Jamaica, so me stay now. And no since me come here, me stay so you know. When me come when me left, when me there Jamaica, you know, it was just me and my children them. What I'm king? It's just me and my children them. My phone ring. It's just me and my children them. You know, we never used to have this whole heap of friend. We used to work in our office with so many people in our office, and me and them never ever have like we don't have argument or animosity and malice with people and them something. That was never me. And I come here now, Gracie. Gracie is my only friend here in America. So you know, say if me say something to Gracie and me go back, like say, all right, so for instance, because everybody chat people, hold on there. Somebody a come say, who this? All right. I don't know who is it. Okay. Everybody chat people. So say for instance, say no, say Passy. Passy who name Passy King. It's a for instance, say me, you know, actually the man over there so will say that to me, right? Suppose me now decide say me I go tell Gracie and Gracie know that person there, and Gracie go back go tell that person there, and Gracie is the only person me tell. Me know exactly who me tell it to. But if me have 10 friends and me I call them every day and me I so with them 10 friends there every day, when them go and go call your name, you don't know is who. So that's why mix up and drama will always come. Mix up and drama will always come when you have too much friends. You have to eliminate certain things. You have to eliminate one who you have certain conversation with on the phone, and you have to just be mutual to everybody. It's as simple as that. You have to just really eliminate certain things and be your own friend, your own support. Be your own friend. You see, anytime you understand that from your pitney. Me street smart from your pitney. Me not have no wallet. Me never ever have no wallet of friends. Never from a little bit. So that's why me elevate myself in a certain way where if me I do certain things, if me not talk, nobody no know. Nobody no know. You just find me. You make me laugh. You laugh when me and my friend get together, me and Gracie. I'm a soldier. And as me say, guys, me and Gracie, me know Gracie for over 20 years. And nobody has never come to me. Well, me and Gracie never that close. And so till when Gracie come here, come live. But me know Gracie and me and her used to communicate. Me used to go in her yard. Me and her sister was friend. And when Gracie come here, come live. Me and Gracie have so much where we can share on the same page. Or on my other page. Or on my other page, me I go share the video with me and Gracie. But as me that said to you guys, like you have to know your circle. You have to know the people them where we rat you out. You have to know them, whether if them are your family or them are your friends. And if you know, say, them are the kind of person who, like for instance, me send a phone and give one of my family member one time. And a good phone, since me there here in America now, send a good phone to give one of my family member. And me just make an example. And then lost the phone. Carelessness, why then lost the phone? Carelessness. But me not gonna say it because me don't want nobody pick up who me attack. I'm spend the phone wasn't cheap. The first one I'm saying it wasn't cheap. Because me want to reach out to the person now, I want to able to communicate, buy a cheap phone again and send them. Remember, I know the first one I buy was a good phone. Because I'm buy a cheap phone I'm saying because I can't able to talk on WhatsApp on that one there. Then was very upset at who me I send a cheap phone they come give. as if them give me money for put on. Them not give me money for put on. But them are going to say, I owe me a send a cheap phone they come get. No, things like that make you feel some kind of way. And somebody could have able to tell me. And up till now, I don't confront the person about it. I keep it to myself. I tell one person about it. And now I tell everybody. But that was a good time now. So them don't know who. Nobody maybe don't know. Maybe the same person don't know who. But at the same time, I just an example, me I tell you. You give somebody something, the guy just said, them don't appreciate it. Them don't appreciate what you do. Remember, you know, we work my money so hard, clean people bottom here, and buy a phone, expensive, nice phone where you can do everything with, nice camera quality, give it to you, and you're going to say, you lost it like in a less than 3 months, as if I pick up the money off of the tree and buy it. You know how much hours me did have to put in to get that money if you buy the phone? You know how much hours me have to put in to get that money to buy that phone because it was expensive. And at that time, I was working $10 per an hour. A lot of people don't understand. That's why I'm saying that would have like a lot of people come here, come face certain things and know what people have to go through in America because you work hard for what you have. You work hard. Nobody now and you're nothing. So no, it take me hours, more than a day to work that money to buy that phone give you. More than 16 hours a day when we used to work to buy that phone give you. And you lost it. And then me go back and me go use me same hard earning money again to buy a cheaper version of the phone because me want to communicate with you. And you are going to say, who me I buy this a cheap phone I send come give? You know how much drive me have to drive from people yard back and forth to take care of them so me can get a salary? To show you that some people don't appreciate certain things. They don't appreciate what you do and what you give them. And that's why when we listen to that video here, it's gone. When we listen to that video here, I say, I have to share that video here with you now. I have to share it. You understand?
You understand? But certain time, you look at things and you say, you know, things that people are going to do,
really?
start doing that. Yo, listen, people are stabbed in your back with them.
Oh, really? Oh, so you understand what me, you understand me?
By just looking at
you understand when me talk, like me speak patois. You understand?
Yeah, whole lot. Family and friends and people claim to them with you. Yo, bad mood with them put on you and talk a whole lot of shit. Trust me, if that shouldn't kill people, people that
dead long time. It's true. Because the guy is on point with the things them we must say. A reality, a lot of them, but trust me, I have never gone through some of the things them, but I have known people who go through a lot. Oh really? Okay.
So I just survival thing when
no one know what the people in America, man.
Country and come to another country. Instead of you build friendship and go against people, try to go against getting some work and stack up your money and use your money and make something. You understand? Because building up friends and staying amongst people very hard. And when them change by you don't know if you go. Yo, in the last minute we find somewhere to go and 10 times later but tough people are going to cry.
Not me.
Some of them just can't manage, some of them left go back home and the little future and the thing with them dream of having just gone.
Yep.
Yeah, just gone.
100%,
but you
bro.
have to learn to survive out in the world.
Yeah, let me tell you, you cannot.
So when people look online and see video like these and other video where people put up, don't bother just think say something simple. I know something simple.
Education you are teach them. It's on Amazon. I wasn't okay. You can type it in on Amazon. Thank you. Yeah. It's on Amazon. Listen, you see, when that man, if that man, when they cross the street, they say, when him tell me, say, when him say that to me, when me come here with a mindset. Me come here with a mindset when me have a Jamaica and me couldn't accomplish it. You know? Me couldn't accomplish it at Jamaica. And me come here with it and I was so determined. You know, the good thing about it when you have a partner who actually um did it for you and you can talk to with where you go through too. That do help because a lot of people go through a lot of things. But at the same time, when that man said that to me over there, so I just look into myself and say, if that man know my story, and if anybody read this book and know where me I come from. Now I'm telling you something. You see, Usain Bolt, you see my little daughter, she used to do track and field. And my son now in the army. But my little daughter used to choose track and field. And when you look on her toenail, them did ugly. At one time when Usain Bolt run or win him race, them actually put him toenail on the TV. Usain Bolt toenail was terrible because he must wear the shoes them, and I guess the tight shoes them or whatever damage him toenail. At one point, my little daughter toenail them did stay like that. And you know what my son say? Him don't want my daughter life, my little daughter life. And him was the only boy pitney. Because she used to go to school early in the morning, train, she used to do track and field. And then when she finished school again, she used to go back at training, go train for track and field. So that was our life every single day when she get the scholarship. She get the scholarship and she would have worked like crazy for do track and field. And when me tell her, my son say, don't want her life because she never have none as a little pitney. At the age of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right up to 14 years old. But our opportunity land our places because she used to left Jamaica where none of my other kids them never get that opportunity and come to America, come do track and field. So it land our opportunity where them never get. That hard work pays off. To get the opportunity for come, when not even me never travel on a plane. As young as she was, I think she was, when she traveled on a plane, come to America, come run, I think she was 7. And she come home with a medal. So you left your country as a 7-year-old and you come to America with so much children there. And you can able to come back to Jamaica with a medal. With so much kids there, you left your country, come compete with children. And you could have able to come back to your country, little Jamaica, as a 7-year-old with a medal. Isn't that amazing? And I remember when my son said, him don't want her life because she left 6 in the morning and she come back 6, 7 o'clock at night. So she go a training before she go a class. Sometimes she go a training before she go a class. And after school finish, she gonna training again till 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. And when the man said that to me across the street, that offended me. But me not have him up, I'm just saying, when him said that to me, because him have no idea how my mindset was and how hard my work to have what I have and to accomplish. My mindset is to work hard to achieve what I have. My phone battery up on 5% and it'll get dark and I can't charge it. Maybe I can, I just have to take out this. Yeah. Alright, so I just have to take out the headpiece. I have to take this out because it not connect. So me just a reasoning we don't know because me watch the video. My downstairs actually are clean, you know. I organize my living room and my dining room, you know, for Christmas start change, take out my curtain them and so. And me I listen to the video. It's sticky and I share the video. And me I listen to it and me I said, John, the guy here touched some point. I'm you know like to actually talk a little bit about this video because a reality when you come America, come with a mindset. You see, when you come, you will achieve. Don't leave your country and come here. That is how it is not going to be easy for you. You have to come at this country with a mindset and not a mindset to stay among somebody forever. A mindset will help you to grow past your current situation. You have to set your mind that way. If you don't set your mind for go out there, go push hard to accomplish something, then you shall be stumble. Thank you so much. Then you shall be stumble. That's all you stumble. That's all you fall. Because that's why a lot of people say America is really not for the whole. Unless them children they here. And like if you leave your country when you're old for come here for start a life, it'll go hard for you. But if you have children here and you decide to take your parents, take them and make them live a little better life. If you know so them a struggle, take them or give them the opportunity for travel and forget or make sure say them no hungry back home. Renovate them place, fix up them home, make sure so they have food, send them a little money. Once you can do it, take care of them. And them make your day here in the first place, regardless of what. So when you get old, it's hard for you to come and to do them work here. Especially you have to go learn to drive. Depends on the city where you're in because some place they're far from everywhere. And you know, it's not easy to get around on the bus. You're not used to the cold. If you're in a cold state, you're not used to the cold, you're not used to certain things. So it becomes hard for you to get out there when you pass certain age and hard for you get a little work. That's why them said. But when you're young, if you come here and you don't try to make something out of yourself, it's on you. It's not on anybody. And it don't have nothing to do with education. It don't have nothing to do with that. You have to use your brain, knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding. That is what you need. That is what you need. This is a proof. This is a proof. This is a proof. You don't need friend, you don't need company. Get your mind together, put it together, and go achieve what you want. Go accomplish your dream. You can do it. Once you come here, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Work hard. If you know what I say? 16 hours a day me used to do. 16 from patient, 6 patient every day. Every day, sometimes Sunday to Sunday. Work hard. People must not grudge, jealous, and bad mind anyone for what them have. You hear me tell you? Don't grudge, jealous, and bad mind anyone for what they have. People know to do that. People know to sit one side, watch what you have, and get envy. They mustn't do that. It is wrong. It is not of God. It is of the devil. When you sit and jealous and grudge people for what them have, it is not of God. It is of the devil. This guy make me just want to talk when me listen to his story. But as me say, I have never gone through some of the things them here because me come up here, me come up to my husband and he never treat me bad. Me come up here to him and he never treat me bad. Some did in a little better place, but I have witnessed it. I have seen people pay money for it. I have seen it happen. I have heard it. Them get messed up. People go with their money. That happen. This happen. I have heard. But at the same time, one and watch the other. If you're there on somebody, motivate them. If you see that person out there I work 16 hours a day and you the woman you can cook like a food, have a communication, have a dialogue with that person. Sometimes them go out, them go to certain work and they have a bad day. Them come home, them not in and not talking. Sometimes I not talk, them no want to talk to you, know. Sometimes I not talk, them just come home feel down. Me do it too. Sometimes I just say to my husband, say, me just feel down. And him understand. Everybody have their moment. Everybody have their moment. But at the same time, support, love, and care is the key. You can't just ask the person, how was your day today? As simple as that can change somebody's mindset, how them feel, to show that you care. Yeah, as simple as that. Don't quick to judge somebody. Don't quick to accuse somebody. Don't quick to do it. Just ask. It's good to ask. I don't want a lot of friends. I never have a lot of friends at once. I try to keep myself very, very... I try to be conscious over the years. The children and my husband, yeah. The children and my husband, I associate myself with a lot of people. But when it come on to be close up and be friends, yes, I'm on my video. Oh my God. When me associate, I know a lot of people, but when it come on to be friends and be uptight and be up personal, me be very careful over the years to the people them when me put in that space. And I don't know, because I was the kind of person who gone through so much as a child. I was always a quiet person. I just know me start talk up to people, even on social. You could have never get me do this maybe 5-6 years ago. You couldn't get me do it. So, it come with changes. And some stories, when you share some stories with people, it resonates and people can communicate. Some people have gone through so much like myself. You can able to have communication and people have gone through similar situation where you've gone through. And when you talk about it, it feels good that somebody can reach out to you and say, you know, I have gone through some of them things that me hear you talk. It feels good to know that you're not alone and you weren't alone. It feels good. It's a good feeling when somebody can literally say, Donna, say, me hear your story and I've been through so much myself and, similar situation or, the same situation. It's a good feeling to know, say, you weren't alone. But at the same time, it's hard that people have to go through certain things. It's hard. So people just have to just be careful, treat everybody with respect. Treat everybody with respect. Don't grudge people. It's so simple. We can't do certain, we can never in a lifetime find myself do certain things. We can never ever hurt somebody. No matter what. We're not gonna say no matter what. Let me take that back. Because there's certain things in life where can happen right in your present. And you have to just defend yourself. So me take that back. But for me, if you just get up and just go do it so to somebody, or premeditate it, or something like that, that will never happen. I promise you that will never happen. If somebody come at me, I have to defend myself. I am going to. That is a different situation. But when it come on to go and hurt somebody, or because I get jealous or envy somebody, I hurt them. That will never happen. And let me tell you another thing. You know what? I'm gonna save this here next time. I am going to save this here next time. I'm gonna shower now and head out of here. Patsy, Patsy, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it. Will you follow me on Facebook? Will you follow me on Patsy? Let me screenshot your message. Right, guys. So, anyways, guys, big up on a nice clean self. Me just literally upon here for telling us say for big up on yourself. And me just still want for all a little reason, you know, cause I saw me stay. Anytime I feel like I want to talk about something, here's some little space when me come and share some things I don't know. Me and Gracie I go on my other YouTube channel we call Talk It Out with Donna. Me and Gracie I got talk this week. Sometime this week me I got post the video with me and Gracie, where we are come from, where we meet, when Gracie did live in America with me. Gracie I got talk her part of the story. She been wanting me to do the video here for a long time. So Talk It Out with Donna. That video with me and Gracie is going to be on that channel. Will you follow me on Patsy? Are you still here? Will you follow me on? You can put it in the comment section. I'm gonna end the live now. So big up on yourself, guys. More blessings, okay? Enough love. Peace.